September 22nd, 1983, I was going over to Eric's house to write a song. We had no idea what we were going to do. I had been in a band with him for 3 years, a band that we started when I was 4. And he already had a chord progression going. I had been kicked out of this band 6 weeks before, and I hadn't spoken to him in the entire 6 weeks. And the truth of the matter is I was pissed at him, because he was the one who said, you have to choose between this band and your day job. The day job was providing me with a living. The band was going nowhere. I'll be dead honest, I was 31 years old, and I thought, what the hell? Why am I continuing? For those of you who don't know, Eric and I were 37 and 38 years old when Walking the Wire came out. We're older guys from day one. We just decided we wanted to do what we loved. And this song gave us the opportunity to do that. We got together to write this thing. Had no idea what we were going to come up with. You never do. You don't sit down to write a hit. You don't sit down to say, I want to write a song that feels like this. When I got there, he was already working on a chord progression. And I realized that the chord progression sounded like another song. So I made up a new lyric to the other song. But I didn't tell him. So he proceeded to create a harmony part that obliterated my original melody, was better than my original melody, and all of a sudden, it bore no resemblance to the older song. Now these days we call that a template. It certainly doesn't violate copyright, I hope. So every once in a while, I play the inspiration song and put them all together. Spanish Johnny drove in from the underworld last night with bruised arms and broken rhythm and a beat-up old Buick, but dressed just like dynamite. He tried selling his heart to the hard girls over on Easy Street. Whispered Spanish Johnny, know these tennis hearts, and you know hearts these days are cheap. And the pimps swung their axes and said, Johnny, you're a cheater. And the pimps swung their axes and they said, Johnny, you're a liar. And out of the shadows came a young girl's voice saying, Johnny, don't cry. Whatever you can do, oh, won't you tell me what's your name? I want to drive you down to the other side of town, where paradise ain't so crowded, no reaction going down a shady game at night. All these broken wheels, fairies and wheels, bitch fight to 30 days. Girls at night. Good night, it's alright, Jay. I wanna meet you tomorrow night on Lover's Lane. We may find it out on the streets tonight, baby. Yeah, we may walk until the daylight, baby. 20 times I've tried to tell you, 20 times I've cried, though. Always I'm surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. I don't want to leave you really, just want to break the ice. Do I look silly to you when I yield to your advice? When you say we belong to the light, for better. We belong together. Si acaso no lo sabes, te aseguro que es verdad. El cariño que es sincero no se apaga con crueldad. Olvidas lo que fuimos y desprecias lo más bien. Juntitos pretendimos que la luna era junto a ti, no es engañero. Everybody say, junto a ti como a rayo de luz que ha brotado el cielo. No importa convenir si sufrir el triste destino. Junto a ti hasta el fin del camino. Close your eyes and try to sleep now. Close your eyes and try to clear your mind and do your best to try and wash the palate clean. Can't begin to know it, how much we really care. But I hear your voice inside me, and I see your face everywhere now. I say we belong to the light, we belong to the darkness. We belong to the sound of the words before falling out of love. Whatever we deny or replace, for worse or for better, we belong together. A good night, it's alright, Jane. I wanna meet you tomorrow night on Lover's Day. We may find it out on the streets tonight, baby. We may walk until the daylight, maybe. We belong together. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for having me. Ladies, Blazer.